Greetings to one and all. Welcome to our official YouTube channel. I'm Bhuvu Mishra, Mathematics faculty at SRN International School, and the topic that I would be covering today is polygons. So let us begin with the topic. The points that I would be covering is the definition of polygons, sides, vertices, diagonals, internal and external angles, and some of the polygons like pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, and some real life examples. Next, polygon. What is a polygon? It is simply a closed figure that is made up of three or more line segments. The smallest polygon that we take is the triangle of three sides. Next, we come on to quadrilateral, pentagon, and so on. For example, these are the types of polygons. Now, how a polygon is decided? It is decided by the number of sides it is having. So the connecting line that connects the whole figure, that makes the complete closed figure, are known as the sides. The figure triangle is known as such because it is having three sides. Three sides, tri, therefore it has the name triangle. Quadrilateral, quad means four, so it becomes a figure with four sides. Pentagon, five, so penta means five. This is a figure that has five sides, and so on. Next, we come on to vertices. Can you see the figure? The red dots are the vertices for this polygon. And the two sides which are joining one red dot or one vertex are known as the adjacent sides. Next, we come on to the part of diagonals. Diagonals are those lines that connect two non-consecutive vertices. For example, have a look at the figure. This is a hexagon, and the lines which are joining, they are joining two vertices which are not near to each other. The formula for finding diagonals is given as n into n minus 3 by 2, where n is the number of sides of the polygon. Next, we come on to the internal angle and external angle. For any polygon, internal angle are the angles which are made by the two adjacent sides. They are inside the polygon, and the external angle is outside. Internal angle and external angle, the sum of these two angles is always 180 degree because they are forming a linear pair. The sum of all the external angles is always 360 degree. Same, whereas the sum of internal angles is given as n minus 2 into 180 degree, and each interior angle is given as n minus 2 into 180 degree upon n, where n is the number of sides. For example, if we consider a triangle, triangle has three sides. So 3 minus 2 into 180 would be 3 minus 2, that is 1. 1 into 180 would be 180 itself. So as you know, sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. And each interior angle, n minus 2, that is 3 minus 2, that is 1. 1 into 180 degree is again 180 degree. 180 degree upon 3 will give you 60 degree. So each interior angle of a triangle, of an equilateral triangle, is 60 degree. Next, let us come on to pentagon. As you can see, pentagon, penta means 5. So that closed figure, and gon means sides. So that closed figure, that is made up of 5 sides, and the figure is closed. Sum of all the external angles of a pentagon is 360 degree. It has 5 sides, 5 vertices. And the number of diagonals is given by the formula n into n minus 3 upon 2. So for example, if it is pentagon, that means the value of n is 5, and here the number of diagonals will also be 5. Next, we come on to hexagon. Hexagon, you can see the examples of hexagon in your daily life. There are so many examples of hexagon. So it is a figure that is having 6 sides, 6 vertex, and the number of diagonals in it is 9. Next, we come on heptagon. Heptagon is a figure that is having 7 sides, 7 vertices, and the number of diagonals for this figure are 14. Next, we come on to octagon. Octagon is the figure, as the name says, octagon. Octa means 8. So, as the figure says 8, so it's a closed figure that has 8 sides, 8 internal angles, 8 external angles, 8 vertices, and the number of diagonals, again you can find with the formula n into n minus 3 by 2. It will give you the number of diagonals as 20. Here are some of the real life examples. For examples, a nut, the stop sign that you can see on highways or on roads, a football made up of hexagons or different kind of figures. And next we have our beehive, that is again made up of hexagons. This was all. Thank you so much. If you find it useful, please like, share and comment, and also do subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.